This podcast is proud to be part of the TalkSport Fan Network. TalkSport. Powered by fans.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. New subscribers only. Renew for 12 months to lock in savings. Taxes and fees extra. Additional restrictions apply. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Bradford, it's Beagrey. He's got to make this count. It's Beagrey. It's 1-1. You'll see a somersault now. You'll get a double. City till I die. City till I die. I know I am. I'm sure I'm Bradford. City till I die. Oh, Bradford City till I die. Bradford's made our day, and hey, it's gonna stay. The boys have brought us glory days. So let's all rally round and really make a sound that echoes across the valley from our city's football ground. Bradford are in the Premier League! Bradford are in the Premier League! City till I die! City till I die! I know I am, I'm sure I'm Bradford. City till I die! City till I die! City till I die! I know I am, I'm sure I'm Bradford. City till I die! Oh, Bradford City till I die!
Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's the MK Dons vs Bradford City pre-match chat, and let's get these requests sorted. How's it going, Owen? Are you there, Owen?
All right, Paul.
So what's your thoughts on MK Dons versus the Bradford City pre-match chat?
To be honest with you, mate, I'm buzzing. Like, obviously, I know people are going to think like it's a point at home to little Wrexham, but I think under the pressure that we're under with all the fans being there, I thought I'd take a point happily.
So do you think with MK Dons, do you think we'll stick with the same team?
I think he'll drop Cook. I think after these past two games, I just think he's tiring. That's my opinion. Obviously, I know he doesn't affect games really. He just scores goals, But I think with his performance on Saturday, he looked tired, in my opinion. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I know we're trying to head the ball straight, but he kept failing miserably on that and kept getting it wide. But apparently, he won quite a lot of headers.
Yeah. But obviously that's his strength. You know what I mean? That's just like that's like Stubbs just leading the team. You know what I mean? For me, like that's a given. But like, sorry to bring it up, mate, but like Kian Harrott, like you see him scoring, running his socks off now. Like it's just like I want he playing over Cookie.
Yeah, but he got in bad books, didn't he, with his going out shooting animals and stuff. Yeah, so that Kieran Harry, I think he did all right at City, didn't he? But now he's going to Huddersfield and he's banging goals in.
Yeah, I think Bobby will start though Tuesday. Bringing back to your point about the same team, I think he's fucking brilliant, mate.
Yeah, I agree. He's a diamond in the rough, innit? So
yeah, but similar with Dylan Newby. He's an up and coming.
Who came on? The young guy came on, didn't he? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
So looking at the team versus Wrexham, it was Lewis, Halliday, Taylor, Stubbs, Rydal, Gilead, Smallwood, Poynton, Walker, Ossie Debe and Cook. I think probably Taylor would get dropped and Platt would probably get put back in the team on that. So, looking at the league table, Bradford City are currently 11th. And MK Dons are currently 18th. But MK Dons have gone for Mike Williams, who was from Gateshead as manager. And where are we? Oh. Oh, can you hear? Oh, you there, Owen?
Hey, bro.
Hey, up. Dodgy internet, dial up.
Yeah, well, yeah. You were Wi-Fi if I get on it.
Yeah, so with the team he played against Wrexham, it was Lewis, Halliday, Taylor, Stubbs, Rydall, Gilead, Smallwood, Poynton, Walker, Osidebe, and Cook. So I think Taylor will probably get dropped, and I think Platt will probably go back in.
Whoa.
And then
What? Whoa.
Sorry, say that again.
Why Taylor?
Because I think Taylor was just filling in for Platt, because Platt had a suspension, didn't it? But going forward, I think Gilead and I think Smallwood are also missing from the game tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I think they've got 5 yellow cards each. So they're missing. Missing the game.
You're on about Jamie Walker and Smallwood, aren't you?
Is it Walker and Smallwood?
Yeah, and we won't miss Walker. I honestly think I'm better on my day.
So
he's fucking wanked. Let's just be real.
What, Smallwood?
No, Walker. I think he's just a moody prick.
Why do you think he's moody and he's normally playing all right?
I just think his attitude fucking reeks, yeah. I think he's got like 11 goals since he's been here. Poynton's nearly scored that many.
How many goals he actually scored?
I think it's 11. And to say he's meant to be, a major source of goals, I think that's a tad concerning. But going back to your Ash Taylor point, why would you drop someone after a right game?
Because I think he would just filling in. Taylor, I think he would just fill in the gap. Because Platt was suspended, and I think he'll go back to Platt in the back. I know Taylor had a good game.
So, if Cook was injured and he got dropped for Smith scores a hat-trick, would you then drop Smith again?
Yep.
I just don't think Taylor put a foot wrong, and his long throw is fucking wonderful.
But didn't he do an error leading to the goal for Wrexham?
No, mate, that was a holiday, that.
Okay.
You know, how Holiday's getting beaten for that, and how Lewis is just looking at it in there as well. Lewis, what a fucking lemon.
How many goals Jamie Walker? So, Jamie Walker has played 12 games. He's played 949 minutes played. He started 12, subbed off 9 times. I don't think he's scored, has he? General attack. He's only scored 2 goals.
Yeah, that's just one crap.
Yeah, he scored 2 goals.
It's disappointing, isn't it? You've got to agree with me. It is a bit disappointing.
Yeah, because we need people to score goals, don't we?
Yeah. Chapman would score 10 more than that.
Do you think Chapman will start?
Well, I don't know if he'll start, but yeah, he should start. Are you going to get late? Yeah, he won't tell. 10 minutes.
Hi, mate.
Oh, yeah, I can still hear you, mate. I'm just looking at.
Sorry, mate. Wi-Fi's putting up.
It's all right. It's that dial-up internet.
Yeah. So I know it's your thing, but you like to ask questions. But what were your opinion on this game?
Sorry, say that again, mate. You cut out.
What were your opinion on Saturday's game?
Saturday's game, I think we in the first half struggled to put balls in the box. the team played okay, but we struggled to put balls in the box. And then in the second half, it looks like they've had a bit of a kick up the arse. And we actually got balls in the box. And Andy Cook actually won a few when Williams actually got the goal. So we're getting there.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
So just looking at league table currently, MK Dons at 18th on 16 points, and we're 11 on 20 points.
Yeah.
And MK Dons have got a new manager who was at Gateshead, Williamson.
Yeah.
Replaced. So in his first game, I think he lost against Ackland Stanley. So they didn't get a manager's boost there. So I think personally we probably got a good chance of beating them tomorrow.
Yeah, I do. I think definitely get the 3 points there to hopefully start kicking on up the table. I know we've got an alright game on Saturday away at Sutton. I think it's a long way to travel, but it's a winnable game, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be going to that game as well.
Oh, you're going?
Driving down.
You're I take it you're not off tomorrow.
No, I can't get time off work. So I'll be watching it home on live follow.
Tell your boss.
Yeah, it's not that easy, mate. Tried to get it off. I couldn't get it off completely.
Well, have you seen that? It's Yorkshire Derby on Saturday, isn't it? Huddersfield v Leeds. Wish we were playing in that.
Oh, Huddersfield Leeds, yeah, that'd be a good game.
Yeah. Do you think it's a shame that we're right down here and they're up there?
Yeah, it is. We should be up there though, and hopefully, who would you like to take over?
I've seen a few people talking about the Cowleys. I'd love them to come to City.
I tweeted something out actually. I need to find it. Give us 10 seconds. Profile. So from the Football League paper, Stephen Bradley's ruled out of imminent move away from Shamrock Rovers, potentially open the door for Danny Nick Crowley to make a popular return back to Lincoln. So they might be going to Lincoln. So having a look at the Bradford City team.
There's two names that have been ringing bell for management. Neil Warnock, what do you think to him if he came in charge at Bradford?
I would love to get him, but I don't think we'll get him, bud.
Yeah, well, he's a Yorkshire lad, isn't he? He loves Yorkshire. Just been sacked from town.
Oh, we've got a request in. Oh, Charlie, what have you got to say, mate?
Hello?
Hey, Charlie.
You alright? Can you hear me alright?
Can hear you, bud, loud and clear.
Alright, Charlie.
Nice. I think the thing with Warnock, is a lot of people are just... I feel like he's a very old-style manager, and I sort of think what we expect to get from him might not be what we get from him.
Fuck off, Charlie.
That's what I think.
Charlie, you're talking at you.
He's an old man, and I wouldn't be surprised if we got similar things to what we got with Hughes. I promise you.
Yeah, I think we need someone younger.
I think we need someone younger, more adapted to the modern game. Listen, what he did at Huddersfield, all the times he were there.
Charlie,
come on.
What he's done at Huddersfield, stuff like that doesn't go unnoticed, Neil. You know what I mean, mate?
I do know what you mean. But the thing is, he's not a modern day manager.
Mate, I'm not trying to fucking, have an argument, have a brawl, but, mate, I'm getting angry because, mate...
Argue back, that's fine with me. That's what we're here for, you know what I mean? We're here for a debate, and I'm fine with you voicing your opinions, whatever you think.
So Neil Warnock is currently aged 74. And...
We're not in the Champions League, mate. this division for me is to do whatever you can to go up.
Yeah, but if you look at what he's done at Huddersfield most recently, yeah, he got him out of relegation, but he didn't get him that far from it.
Yeah.
I think he is, right? Genuinely, I think he were a great manager back in the day, and that's that. And because of that, people think certain things.
Fuck off, Charlie.
That's what I think.
So if we did get Neil Warnock, so we say in a crazy universe, if he does come and join City, it wouldn't be long term, would it? It'll probably last a season and a half.
That's another reason that I don't think we should go for him. We should go for someone who can long term build something. And I'm not saying that in a way that they need to take their time. They need to get us gone as soon as possible out of this league. But I do think that we need someone who we can plan long term.
Mate, you look at a lot of managers that get brought in as a long term project in these higher divisions, like your championships. You know, I know we'll never be there, but you know, they get brought in as long term, and they're gone in 3 months. Like, mate, I've listened to a Neil Warnock podcast, mate, and like he got denied of a manager at Derby, I think it was, because he's short term, and this long term manager, he got sacked within 2 months. Like, I think it's a load of bollocks, mate. You do your job and you fuck off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we don't need a manager to fuck off. We need a good manager who can build things with us. That's what I think.
When was the last long-term manager at Bradford City, if you don't mind me asking you, Charlie?
It'll have been properly long-serving. Parky.
How long ago was that, mate?
About, how many years ago was that? It was 7 years ago he left now.
So looking back...
Bingo, mate.
What does that mean? Just because we've had... So you're saying we've had a load of short-term managers and we've not really gone anywhere? And that's exactly my point.
I thought we've had success. We've been in a couple of playoff finals since.
But would you say Parky was the most successful we've had in recent memory?
If I'm going to be fucking completely honest with you, Charlie, buddy, I think it's fucking Kevin McDonald.
Well, yeah, of course it is. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
What you say, sorry?
You know what I mean, though, about Parky.
I know, yeah. I'm only joking with you, Sean.
2011 to 2016, Phil Parkinson.
Yeah, and I think he had a long-term thing going with us. That's what I personally think, and I think he had the opportunity to build. You know what I mean?
Oh, fuck off, Charlie.
So looking at the match day odds from, should we say, the Yorkshire Post.
Go on.
So...
Oh, wait, lads, can I just pop a question if you don't mind?
Go on.
Are you alright, Charlie? Charlie, what's your thoughts on a woman manager?
I don't know any women managers. I don't give a shit what gender they are, but I don't know any that are good.
Nah.
But I reckon we'll win.
What about you, Owen? What do you think the score's going to be tomorrow?
Mate, I'm mixed emotions, to be honest with you. Like, I'm mixed emotions. Wait, no, I'm fucking up for it, mate. I think we'll win 3-0.
So going back to the manager's special, Danny Cowley is 5-4, Kevin McDonald's 9-4, Neil Redford 11-4, Scott Brown 6-1, Graham Alexander 16-1, Liam Richardson 16-1, Dean Holden 16-1, and Carl Robinson 25-1. Sol Campbell 33-1, Sean Derry 33-1, and Sam Allardyce 33-1.
Go for it.
Right, I'll do it because he's going to ramble on. Right, so would you stick with the same team, Charlie?
I think I'll bring Taylor out. I don't know if Osadibi's done enough to get dropped, but he wasn't much. I think he's really good when he's got the ball, but everything except from that he's bad at. I think he struggles with his passing and he struggles with his shooting. And I know he scored two winners back to back, but Saturday, it was just same thing again, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think we were unlucky to beat Wrexham on Saturday with the team. The team played really well.
Well, to be honest, I thought I thought we battered them the whole game through. I'm not going to lie to you. I thought we were in control of the game for most of that. They had their moments, as teams do, but I thought they were clear. I thought we were clear of them.
So looking at the team, we played 4-2-3-1. Lewis, Halliday, Taylor, Stubbs, Rydal, Gilead, Smallwood, Poynton, Walker, Ossie and Cook.
Yeah.
So I would personally take Taylor out, put Platt back in.
Yeah. I mean, Taylor had a great game, especially compared to what we've seen from him before. Massive improvement. But can he do it again is my worry. I think it's safer to go for Platt, someone a bit more reliable.
Yeah, because same team that played AFC Wimbledon, I think they played well.
Yeah. I mean, but then again, AFC Wimbledon, they had more shots than us, I believe. And Swindon had a lot.
Being a winner on Valentine's is easy. It's flowers. Don't forget the flowers. Order early at 1-800-Flowers.com and you'll be entered for a chance to win $10,000 cash, a bouquet that's guaranteed to wow, and the chance at winning $10,000 cash. Just go to 1-800-Flowers.com/ACAST. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/ACAST. No purchase necessary. Ends at 11:59 ET on 2/4/24. Open to legal residents of the 50 U.S. and D.C. 18 years of age or older. Sponsor is 1-800-Flowers, Inc. For free entry method official rules, visit www.1800flowers.com/sweeps.
More chances than us. I feel like those two games, if they could get the ball in the back of the net, would have comfortably got battered. I think them missing chances is what really helped us win on those two games. And that's not to say we were bad. I thought we were great, but I think we've been riding his luck a bit.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. I'm just seeing because I don't know if I'm getting myself confused, but I think Smallwood and Walker might be out.
Yeah, that's right.
So who would you want to replace them two?
Well, if you want managing, I'd love McDonald to start instead of Smallwood, but I don't think he'll do that, and that makes sense. He's got a different job to do for the time being.
So do you think it'd be his last game tomorrow, or do you think they'll carry on?
Yeah, I do. I think whoever it is, they'll want to get him. Time's been ticking for long enough, and I think around now should be the time that we've managed to narrow it down. It's been 3 weeks.
Yeah, with the 4th of October he got sacked.
Well, his last game was Tranmere on a Tuesday. So yeah, it'll be 3. His last game will have been 3 weeks tomorrow, and then 3 weeks on the Wednesday since he'd been sacked.
So if we look at anything on, just trying to see if there's any inklings or anything of. Because when's the press conference? Is that already gone, the press conference?
I think the press conference has gone. I can check for you if you want.
Yeah, because I can't see anything on social media, because it's normally on, if I look at notifications, see if it's on social media.
It's usually on the YouTube.
Yeah, it's not gone out today.
Yeah, that's what I've seen. I don't know, mate. Maybe there's a reason, that the press conference isn't out. That could be the case. They could have filmed one with a new manager. We're not going to have one for tomorrow. Because that's just silly. They're not going to give them time to work or anything.
Yeah, because I just feel it's strange that there's actually been no press conference.
I think it is strange, but I wouldn't look too much into it, mate.
Right. Just have a look at some stats. So would you happy to stick with the same team?
Well, we can't, can we?
No, true, yeah. Yeah, obviously, sorry, change the team. Who would you change?
So, obviously, Smallwood's got to go. Who do we have that can go in? Maybe Oyegoki. I don't know if... what's his name? Pattison. I don't know if Pattison's fit yet. But he can play that deeper role. He's really good at that role, apparently. But then you can also put him to replace Walker at the same time. I don't know if he's fit, though. Chapman used to play... When we first got Chapman... He played in that number 10 role, sort of, but he can also play on wings. So he'd be a good replacement for Walker. But again, it depends on if he's fit. Clark Edouard, could have him.
I hope Wilson starts.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind Wilson starting. I mean, after a goal like that, it could have just been luck, but... Coming on and in that short of time scoring a goal of that quality.
Yeah, it was fantastic. He had a second bite at cherry and he finished it. We could have even won that game.
You know what? I genuinely, I think if we were a bit more concentrated through on goal, Osadivi had quite a few shots that I think any other player would have scored, But I think in terms of performance, that worked best so far this season.
So on about managers, former Leeds assistant manager and ex-Oxford manager Carl Robinson has turned down the opportunity to have talks with Bradford City over the vacating job. That was from Pete O'Rourke on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that last night. Oh, that were interesting. I don't know how... I think Pete O'Rourke's reliable, though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's reliable, that guy. He's Sky Sports and stuff in here as well.
Oh, is he? I didn't know that. I just knew... I've seen him saying stuff and that. But I don't know much about I can't remember the bloke's name, but I don't know that much about him. I think in terms of who I'd want, probably someone like Graham Alexander.
That's a good shout.
He's available. I've heard a lot of rumours going around. I don't know how true they are, but he seems to be the right sort of manager for us. And that's, I think, now that he's available, we should snap him up, and we possibly could have.
What do you make about the banner as well? What came out at
the Parky banner?
Yeah, what did you make of that?
Listen, I get it. I get it. I get why you do that, but it's just one of those things that you don't do that, do you?
No,
not in a game. I can get it after everything he's done. Our best manager in recent years, but when he's the opposition, you don't want to give the opposition that kind of confidence in any way. Or praise. It might be little, and they might look at it as, fair play. But you can't give them that sort of praise. Imagine someone put a tweet out saying, imagine being one of our players and walking out and seeing a banner for the opposition's manager.
Yeah, it's one of them, innit? It's people...
I know it's a different situation, but, imagine if we played Stevenage and we had one for Steve Evans.
Yeah, no, that'd be horrible, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What people, though, I think they're stuck in the past, aren't they? And obviously, he did quite a bit.
This whole club's stuck in the past, in my opinion.
Yeah, people dreading back Stuart McCall returning, innit, and all that lot.
Yeah.
Just try to see if I can find any stats or anything. Top goal scorers. There you go. So our top goal scorer currently is Andy Cook on 5, and then it's Alex Pattison on 3, Jamie Walker on 2.
When did Andy Cook score? Because obviously he scored against the hat-trick against Newport, but I don't know where the other two came from.
Tranmere.
Did he score at Tranmere?
Scored a header.
Oh yeah, of course he did. Yeah. And then where were the other one?
Trying to think.
Oh, it was a penalty at home to Walsall.
Yeah. So, see if there's any news on Milton Keynes. Any Milton Keynes team news or anything. So, MK Dons. Keynes, any team news on MK Dons? Yeah, right. I something definitely strange going on here because MK Dons have had a press conference. So why haven't we had a press conference?
We might have had one and it's just going to be out tomorrow morning or something like that. That's all I can think of. Because it doesn't really make any sense not to have one, does it? You know. I don't know when it's meant to be out, but that, you know, maybe they're editing it or whatever. The inside match day has just been uploaded.
Okay.
So I don't know if they wanted to get that out first.
So MK Dons in League 2 form. They've drawn, lost. So we'll end up losing this.
Well, the thing is, I didn't realise how bad they were doing, you know. I thought they had quite a good side. That Mo Issa, they have Mo Issa's brother there.
Yeah.
And I thought he were quite good, but clearly not.
So from the sportsmall.co.uk, Williamson could turn to Jonathan Lecco as a potential solution to attack, with former Burnham City winger surprisingly used from the bench during its side defeat to Ackland Stanley. Could also be unleashed in more centre role alongside more else. What's his name? Issa.
Yeah, it's Abo Issa's brother.
We picked the wrong brother. Bradford, meanwhile, could have Adam Wilson in a rare start. The 23-year-old came off the bench to claim a potential point during the 1-1 draw. McDonald's has reinstated himself. Even McDonald could probably start, I reckon, if we're short.
Do you reckon, though? I don't know if he'd want to start himself. I think he's wanting to focus on managing and then get back to playing as soon as we've got a manager in.
It's strange because on this sportsmall.co.uk, it's saying possible lineup could be Lewis, Halliday, Taylor, Stubbs, Rydell, Gilliard, Smallwood, Wilson, Walker, Ossidebe and Cook. But if what?
I think that just guesses based on the last game, though.
Yeah, true. There's actually nothing on. Not quite any news or anything on it today. It's a bit strange.
Yeah, I'm guessing maybe Oyegoki. I can't think of anyone else really that's available.
Is he actually a defender? Is he a midfielder? I thought he was a defender.
So, I think in his career, he's played right. I think he's mainly a right wing back now, or a right back. But he's also got experience in other positions. It's like Gilead. Gilead's had experience at left wing back, which is interesting. That being said, I don't really know why. I don't think he looks right in the midfield for me. But if the manager thinks he's good enough there, then who are we to disagree?
Yeah. Some other match. So, do you know the ref? Oh, that's what I want to check. The referee for tomorrow. So who's in charge tomorrow for the game? Like, it better not be Drysdale, like it's called. Milton Keynes. I know, I'll let you click it. Click on it. Because it normally comes out as well, doesn't it, with who's refereeing and stuff.
Yeah, you should be able to see it somewhere. I think you can find our record as well.
Who's refereeing? There's a match guide, but I don't think that's any good. Digital travelling, parking. Young kids.
There should be somewhere you can find it. I don't know where everyone else sees it.
I know where it might be. Here we go. See if it tells me on FootMod app. Here we go. A guy called Matthew Collette is refereeing.
Do you know what our record's like against them? Not against them, with him.
I've not seen it. Do you know?
No, I ain't got a clue, me. I wouldn't know where to check.
Let's type him in Google, see what crops up.
Yeah, go on.
Matthew Collette, referee. Oh my lord! Don't even come up with all. COR. Is it double L or one L? One L. Here we go. Found something roughly. So his only appearance in... he's had 3 League 2 appearances refereeing. He's dished out 16 yellow cards, 1 red card. Altogether, though, he's dished out 29 yellow cards and 1 red card.
In how many games overall?
That's in 7 games.
No, so it could be another dodgy refereeing. It's been like that all season, really. I mean, you remember the amount of cards at Crawley away?
Oh, there were loads there. So, September 16th, 2023, Swindon Town versus Walsall. Dished out 5 yellow cards and he sent 1 person off for a second.
Oh dear. It's about 5 a match then, isn't it? So that's going to be exciting.
Are you at the game tomorrow or are you watching it at home?
No, I'm going tomorrow, mate.
I'm good, I can't go, but I'll be watching it on iFollow.
Yeah, I managed to get the time off.
So it's a really nice ground though, apparently, that MK Dons. I've always wanted to go.
I've never been, that's why I'm going. I just wanted to go, see what it's like. You know, massive ground, England playing it and stuff like that.
So MK Dons versus Bradford City. Let's see what past results. That's small. I'm trying to think when we last played. Can't seem to find anything on it. Bradford City past results. Yep, nothing about. Oh, actually, I found it. Here we go. So Bradford City have lost, won, lost, won, 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 lost, 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 won, lost, lost, drawn, lost, lost.
When was the last time we played them?
Can't be right. 8th of October 2024. Oh, 5th. Oh, no, I'm reading it wrong. 8th of October 2004.
Well, that's when we last played them.
2004, 2005, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Oh, last played them. 2018 we lost 2-0.
All right. I reckon we'll have them, though.
Hopefully.
Yeah, fingers crossed anyway. For that journey, whenever it's a long journey, I always back us to win.
Have you got a good bet on it, on the game?
Have I got a bet on the game? Nah, mate. I don't bet on my own team, never.
Yeah, it's horrible anyway, it lets you down.
Exactly.
All right, I'm going to leave you. Have you got any last thoughts on it, bud?
No, not really. Just looking forward to the game and looking forward to seeing who manager is soon. What are your predictions?
I hope we won 1-0. And I hope we win for you. Because it's horrible going away and coming back when you've lost.
Yeah, I know, that far as well. I mean, if it's a good performance, I'll be happy.
You going on coach, driving down, train?
I'm getting a lift down, just driving down. We're going to get coach, but it was sort of a last minute thing.
Aye, definitely. Also, Bradford games won 5. Versus MK Dons, they've won 5. Drawn 1, lost 10.
So twice as likely to lose.
Yeah, twice as likely to lose, but you never know.
You never know. Let's hope so, mate. Let's hope so.
Cheers for coming anyway, bud.
Cheers for doing it, mate.
Thank you.
See you.
Right. So remember, this will be going out as a podcast on YouTube and other social medias. Thanks for coming, and thanks, Charlie, for chatting. Wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. As glory days. So let's all rally round.
The Valentine's Rush is here. If you haven't already ordered a bouquet that's guaranteed to wow from 1-800-Flowers.com, listen up. Right now, when you lock in your order today, you'll save over 20% off 2 dozen romantic red roses. Plus, you'll get a free vase. This offer from 1-800-Flowers is only good while supplies last. So stop what you're doing and save over 20% off your bouquet with 1-800-Flowers. Order today at 1-800-Flowers.com/ACAST. That's 1-800-Flowers.com/ACAST.
This podcast is proud to be part of the TalkSport Fan Network. TalkSport. Powered by fans.